Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Club América versus Pumas UNAM in La Liga MX. Liga MX Apertura 2024, Jornada 10. Club América contra Pumas UNAM en La Liga MX. Apertura, Jornada 10 at Estadio Azul. América contra Pumas. How we doing, Sean? Starting 11s are as follows. Club América just came off of winning the Campeones Cup on Wednesday on a penalty shootout, of course. Starting 11, Luis Malagon. The back three, Christian Borja, Araujo, Ramon Juarez. The midfield four, Christian Calderon, Alan Cervantes, Alvaro Fidalgo, Dagoberto Espinosa, Diego Valdez, Victor Davila up top. And Rodrigo Aguirre up top. Starting 11 for Pumas. Julio Gonzalez, Pablo Benevento, Nathan, Lisandro Magalan, Ruben Duarte, Robert Ergas, Piero Quipe, Jose Caicedo, Angel Rico, Chino Huerta, and Memote Martinez. Damn. I wouldn't say, I have a soft spot for them, but they're like Tigres. I'm probably more positive towards them, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan. América wearing yellow, Pumas wearing white. I would think that'd be the case, but I wouldn't say I'm a Pumas fan. TFC is shit house. No, they're just shit. Alex, how we doing? Televisa FC versus Rebel FC. Damn. I'm not a Pumas fan. I have a soft spot for them, but I wouldn't say I'm a Pumas fan. Just like I'm not a Tigres fan. Like, I don't have a team I'm a fan of in Mexico. I feel like they're rivals to Toronto, but they're a team, well, not anymore, really. We haven't played them in ages. Well, besides League's Cup. But we haven't got a Champions Cup in a long time, really. So, are they really rivals anymore? No, you're not first, Risklander. But I don't really have any Mexican teams. I'm not really a fan of any of the Mexican teams, but there's some I'm more positive towards. That would be Pumas and Tigres. Probably. Well, definitely. But I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I think that's a bad way to put it. With that being said, we're ready to go. Teams are going to walk out seconds from now. Pumas wearing blue. América wearing yellow. If TFC loses to Red Bull, Philly, and Montreal win their next games, Toronto's screwed. Exactly. He just wants to hear the lore, that's all. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. Game's about to start. Pumas wearing blue, América wearing yellow. I kind of feel like that's okay. Close to a clash. I think white would actually be better, but okay. Here we go at Estadio Azul. América playing their first league match since the Campeones Cup. If they win, they're going to pop Pumas out of 7th. If they win, because the goal differential is probably, if it's a 1-0 win, then yeah, they'll be behind Pumas but ahead of Chivas. If it's a 2-0 win or more, the goal differential would lead as such that América's ahead of Pumas and drop them into 8th. But América will possibly get back into the playoff spots, or they will get back into the playoff spots if they win tonight. I'm not. I said I have a soft spot for Pumas. I wouldn't say I'm a Pumas fan. I wouldn't say I love them. I'm more positive towards them. The only team I truly hate in Mexico, well, no, the only two teams I truly hate in Mexico are Atlas and América. Other than that, I'm probably more positive towards you anyway. No, I hate Mazatlan too. That's a good point. Starting 11, Malagon, Calderon, Araujo, Juarez, Espinoza, Cervantes, Fidalgo, Borja, Valdez, Davila, Aguirre. Now, I do hate Mazatlan less than I do America or Atlas, but I still hate Mazatlan. If you're going to have wings, it should be bone in. It'd be stupid not to. 3-1 America. I think they're going to win tonight. Other than that, I'm more positive towards you anyway. Pretty much. I'm not surprised that the USA are finally dropping what they have on Liga MX and the FMF. Now that they have the World Cup and they won't take it away, they don't need Mexico anymore. So why not hammer your rival anyway? Fernando Hernandez, the center ref tonight. Why not hammer him anyway? But yeah, I always kind of felt like the USA had something on the FMF, so I'm not surprised. And Televisa and others. Oscar Macias Romo, the VAR referee tonight. Starting 11, Gonzalez, Duarte, Magalan, De Silva, Nathan, Ergas, Caicedo, Rico, Benevendo, Chino Huerta, Memote, Piero Quipe. I heard about it. How many did you sell? As someone who's been to Buffalo many years in a row, boneless wings are a disgrace. I agree. They're not wings if there's no bone. They're just chicken strips. Boneless wings are chicken strips. That's my opinion. If you eat boneless wings, you're a 5-year-old child. How we doing, Adam? Mexico City Derby. Clásico Capitalino. Pumas the shit show. The game hadn't even started yet. It's about to, and here we go. Here we go. And we're off. Pumas kicks off, and we're ready to go. Tense day. Madrid derby was crazy. There was an intense Sao Paulo derby as well. We're going to see if tonight's intense, but I'm not so sure about that. Playing forward, Gonzalez has the ball, and he almost, what a dumbass move. He kicks it out for a throw-in. My mom and dad moved from New Jersey from Buffalo, but that's some state. That's why I go there during the Christmas, Easter, and sometimes Sabres versus Devils games. Nice. Ooh. At least you picked the right team. If you pick the Sabres, Jesus Christ. You have bad taste and you're an idiot. 1 minute in. 0-0, 0-0. No, this one's going over. Chios Guadalajara dropped points to Monterrey. 3-1 Sao Paulo over Corinthians. How we doing, Rory? Probably. 1 minute in at Estadio Azul. Throw in. Exactly. Bills Ravens in a few minutes. Yep. Two minutes in. Playing forward. Malagon. Playing forward. Ravens will blow them out. Bills are playing really good. Turns out Stephon Diggs might have been the problem. 3 minutes in, 0-0, 0-0. 11-year streak and not getting to the playoffs for the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, that sucks. Not long enough to miss the replay. I at least see the replay. I normally haven't even missed the replay. I did, when I was changing into my Toronto kit, I did miss the actual goal. You've seen me miss goals by looking away. But I never missed the replay, though. As long as I don't miss the replay, it's all good. It's all good. I would like this to be a draw because it would be the thing I need most in the table. It's happened a couple of times since you joined, but okay. See, that just shows that I'm good at recovering from that. That just shows that I'm good at recovering from that. Missing the goal in real time, but watching the replay. See, it just there we go. It just shows I'm good at recovering from actually missing a goal in real time. What's the biggest Mexico rivalry? Chivas América. ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? 4 minutes in. Chivas versus América, of course. ¿Por qué no los dos? Wink. 5th minute. Even though Tigres versus América is a new rivalry starting to be built on the block. Sure. Yeah, América fans will just call him Equipo Chico. What are you doing? Atletico's goal was 90 plus 5th minute. For games like this, I wish both teams could take the L. That's why you wish for the Meteor. Fifth minute. Atletico got a red card, unlike me, in the 90 plus 9th minute. And not enough time to ruin it, I bet. Genjutsu! 6th minute, cross in, blocked away by Pumas. Is it raining? I don't see no rain, and it's not. Oh, it is light rain outside here. Vikings are 4-0. Yeah, well, it's on Univision as well, but yeah, it's UDNA. YouTube TV in clutch. Chiefs being 4-0. No surprise. Malagon clears it away 6 minutes in. Chelsea are cooking. I'm happy. They're really good this year. We might be back. We might be back. We might be back. Henry, you still here? LA Galaxy are smoking everyone in the standings. Yeah, they're top of the West. Trust me, I didn't see that coming. There probably is going to be a LA team in the MLS Cup final, but it ain't going to be LAFC. Spurs kicked United's ass. Yeah, Ten Hag might be finished. Cole Palmer scored 4 goals at the half. No team that loses to Servette is good. Hey, they still made the Conference League proper, and they're beating the crap out of teams in the Prem, except for City. So you have a bad night. I should say 2 bad nights. You have a bad night against City. You have a bad night in Servette. Hey, it is what it is. Didn't knock us out of the tournament, though. 8 minutes. What happens in Servette stays in Servette, especially since we advanced in the tournament anyway. Woo! Galaxy fans do not want to play Portland. They're scared of us. Cross in. What's the question mark for, Sean? Do you think he's going to take Barca's goalkeeper spot? Szczesny. Pats lost again. I know they got their ass kicked by the 49ers, but I expected that. Eighth minute, América not playing too well. Oh, yeah, and then you saw 4-2. They just did that, what, a week and a half ago? Oh, yeah, I guess who also dropped points did not win again. The Columbus Crew. I'm more worried about Miami. See, Miami looks fraudulent right now. That's the good news. If Toronto beats the hell out of Red Bulls, Miami looks fraudulent, and the game's in Toronto. We have to at least get a draw. I crunched the numbers. Domingo Futbolero, thoughts on Man United. They're crap. They're crap. Maybe they should have fired Ten Hag. What I missed? Nothing yet. But I crunched the numbers for Toronto FC. If they win on Wednesday and they get a point against Miami, they should make the playoffs. If every other result that happens the way it should, Toronto should make the playoffs as long as they pick up 4 points next week. I guess it doesn't matter exactly where, but just pick up 4 points. If they pick up 6, and even then, they'd still host the wild card game. If results go their way over the next week and then decision day. Drinking a pot of vodka. Hopefully you don't get a hangover. They should have signed Asaka back up. But how do you say that in Spanish? Waiting all day for Sunday night. I know Domingo is Sunday. Waiting all day. I might make that a reference. I don't know. Who knows? I don't have Carrie Underwood's voice, but I can sing a little bit. How do the Braves get in? They win one of their 2 games on Monday. If the Braves win one of their 2 games, they're in. If they sweep, it's the Diamondbacks and Braves. If they get swept, they're out. The Mets are in with the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are out if they split. If the Braves and Mets split, the Diamondbacks are out. The Diamondbacks are in the tournament. The Diamondbacks are in the MLB playoffs tournament if there's a sweep on either way, on either side. Okay, thank you for the Dutch lesson, but I don't need it. 11th minute, 0-0. Do you follow Mexican women's football? Yes, I do. And USA and Canada, but yes. th minute. Costco Kirkland vodka slept on every other big bottle, 60, 70, 80, while the Kirkland, $27 is a steal. Okay. Okay, wino. As long as you do it within 2 hours. As long as you do it within 2 hours. 11th minute. Waiting all day for Esperando todo el día por. Okay. Domingo Noche. I got it. Can't really sing that, though. Raiders, LA Kings have the same color scheme. 12th minute. Serious question. Thoughts on Raul Jimenez lately? He's actually playing well. He might actually be good enough for the national team right now. And he's probably getting called up this window. But there's a part of me that says, ooh, I'm not going to say he should start over Santi. Well, he has to now because Santi's injured. But if Raul Jimenez stays as hot as he does after Santi comes back, we might have more of a discussion. Waiting all day for Sunday night started when Sunday Night Football started on NBC. So 2007, I think. Faith Hill started it. It was 2007, I think. Yeah, 2007. Suarez totally washed. Dude, have you been watching this season? 13th minute. Suarez has 17 goals. I'm not sure he's that washed. I mean, we're not in April anymore. I mean, in April, you could have totally said that and it was fine. Not anymore. Took him a while to get hot, but would you say he's back or are we just seeing a little taste of his prime? Right now, a little taste, but I could totally see this going to where Raul Jimenez is actually back. And you know what? I want to see him back. You know what? I want to see him actually make it back. You know what? I want to see him make it back. I really do. It would be nice to like Wolves level Raul Jimenez pre-injury. I would like to see him make it back. It would be nice. But Raul Jimenez might be Vasco's old ass man to join the team. Because Vasco loves calling up old ass players. He's never learned his lesson. And he will never not learn his lesson. Playing forward, Pumas. Plays forward. Oh, Lord, that bounces way too far. Cleared away by América. Did Neymar retire for good? No, he's still playing. Free kick for América, yellow card for Pumas. Yellow card for Ergas. Deserved. Yep, it's getting a bit chippy. Raul's too good compared to his Mexican teammates. Took him a couple of years to get back there. Jonathan Rodriguez has 16 goals, 26 games. Good for him. Speaking of, former América player Jonathan Rodriguez and Cruz Azul. So, yeah, América fans, Cabecita's doing well. Honestly, I think Portland made the right decision, though. I mean, Berterame is a good striker, but he won't be called up for the national team. Neymar, Brazil, Dorival Jr. may not wait till 2025. He might not even have a job into 2025. What are we talking about here? Neymar and CR7 should go to Miami. They're washed for the most parts. It's not like it would be terrible. Not like the world would tremble. Honestly, hey, Miami has enough players. Besides, why would Messi play with Cristiano? That would be weird. That's like Satan and God working together. Is Jorge Sanchez a European reject? Yes. Just like Cesar Montes. If you go to Russia, I hate to tell you, you're a European reject. You're a European reject. Ironically enough, partially because they just basically iced out Russia completely. But still MLS, though. I'm just, okay, they aren't, but you get my point, do you? Cristiano and Messi should never play together. It would be weird. It's like willing a meteor to hit the United States. You don't know what wormhole you're opening up. You don't want that to happen. So neither of them are Satan, but you get my point. Heard that rumors that CR7 and Messi will play together at the same team for a charity match. That's different. I'm talking about like on an actual competitive team. Yeah, like one day they're going to play together on a charity team. Like one of those FIFA legends versus some random ass legends team because of a World Cup upcoming in a certain country. They're retired before Saudi Arabia. They'll play like Arabic legends on a FIFA legends team. Yeah, probably. But that's different. Nobody's even going to notice comparatively. Hell, you know why I know this? You know why I know this? Because that Monterrey Legends match where Dwayne De Rosario played with Pirlo, Gigi Buffon, goal! Pumas! Goal! 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 Goal de Pumas! 0-1! What a shot! Low into the far post. Goal de Pumas! Piero Kipe! Piero Kipe! Goal! What a goal. What a goal. Now he was onside, but Memote has the ball, plays it on to Kipe. Piero Kipe with a shot, low and in. What a pass from Memote into Piero Kipe. There you go. Onside. Memote with a great pass, too. Let's not forget that. I didn't know he had that in his bag. I didn't know. Well, there you go. It was obviously onside. 19th minute, Pumas have the lead. Memote with a good assist, too. Let's not forget about that. That was pretty good. Pumas have the early lead. See where that goes. So did América truly figure it out against Columbus? Seriously, though, how do you arguably play the better game over the MLS champions in their own house? But then but Pumas got one on you. How are you losing to Pumas when you play probably better than the MLS champions? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What's Wilfred Nancy doing lately? What mistakes has he not capitalized for the Columbus Crew the last few matches? I think maybe the fixture congestion is starting to get to him. I think that's the problem. Shots saved by... Yeah, you're probably going to be stuck with Ajax. Glory Hunter. Glory Hunter. But I think the fixture congestion is really starting to get to Columbus. I have to say that. I think the fixture congestion is starting to get to Columbus. Ajax is a big club. Well, but they still played better. Pumas did score, yes. Piero Kipe, Memote assist. Malagon came off his line, but Columbus's penalties, one, sucked. Second of all, América was the better team on Wednesday night for the better part of the game. So you know what? Sure, but you have to put yourself in that position, to be honest. They're lucky Malti Amundsen had such a good goal, to be honest. Columbus were. Well, fair enough, but okay, fair enough, but still. Okay, maybe you're not a glory hunter, but okay, you're not a glory hunter. Since you are Dutch, you've been to Ajax. You've actually been to Ajax's stadium, seen them play. Okay, you're not a glory hunter, but they're still a big club, though. You have a point. You have a point. Watching this on VIX. I'm watching this on YouTube TV. TUDNA. So much better than Direct TV. Probably on Christmas. If I get it. If I get it, probably around Christmas. So. How am I? Toronto sucks ass. I've been Toronto since I was knee-high with Grasshopper, and they suck ass. They've sucked ass most of that time. There was only like, what, 4 years of them being good? Cross in. Header. Oh. This could be two. Shot. Mamonte puts it over the bar. Oh, no. Oh, I can see why it was put over the bar. It was actually Caicedo. Like 10% Russian. Comrade. Comrade. Hey, comrade. Comrade. Want some borscht, comrade? Duh. I mean, they were good for like 4 years. They were shit before then. They were shit after that. Header. They've been shit more than they were good. I still picked a bad, good club. Fair enough, but they're still probably the shittest big club in European football. But we're back. But I'll give you that one. But it's not like they're my favorite club. It's just my European. It's just my Premier League club. I could do without them. Like, do I even care that much? No. See, that's the thing. I don't care that much. This is fair, but even if I started supporting them when I was 4, they'd still be good. Like, I'm young enough to where I got consciousness, had I started supporting Chelsea when I was like 4 or 5, they still would have been considered good. So time's really against me on that portion, but even then, I don't even care about Chelsea like that personally. 25th minute. Well, I agree with that. Yeah. I agree with that. The people who will still watch Man City when they get relegated to the National League are people who are in Manchester who have always been Man City fans who went to Main Road. Most of the people who are fans of them now are going to leave as soon as they get banhammered to the National League. Da is yes in Russian. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 26th minute. Comrade. Yes, it is, comrade. Hey, comrade, don't fall out of a window. Hey, comrade, don't fall out of a window. Watch the window. Don't fall out of it. Comrade. Well, you said you're 10% Russian. I have no reason to know that either. Probably political memes. You're not that Russian. Do you know about falling out of windows? Do you know about falling out of windows? 27th minute. That's pretty normal. Even people who aren't Russian know that. 27th minute. And comrade. '27th minute. Rory is much hungry. 27th minute, 0-1 Pumas. Pumas, better team so far. Flamengo are struggling to break down Atlético Paranaense. Flamengo are already out of Libertadores. Yep, they just got knocked out this midweek. Yep. That's out for a throw for Pumas. What a shot by Piero Kipe. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Now you've at least have to be visited Madrid and have to been to the Bernabeu and actually be at least 50% Spanish. I think Peñarol winning Libertadores would be amazing for South American football, but I think River Plate is taking it. Rodrigo Aguirre gets a yellow card. Probably, but it's hard for anything that isn't Argentinian or Brazilian to win the Libertadores. Derrick Henry goes all the way for a touchdown. Well, there you go. Like, Uruguayan, maybe, but at this point, it's really just Brazilian clubs and Argentinian clubs winning the Libertadores. It is what it is. Botafogo versus River Plate, final River Plate, the local team. Is that your prediction? Because it's the semifinals that are coming up. 29th minute. 0-1. Cucurea. Cross in. Anytime I think of Paella now, I think of that damn Cucurea chant. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Boca fans are fuming. I know. 29th minute. Cross in. Header. Oh! Past the post. Damn. That's classic Derrick Henry. Corner. You're cooked. Why? Why? Corner for Pumas. There you go. Cross in. Header. Yeah, but that was like a long, long time ago. I could still remember when that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, saying this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. It is. Damn it, not again. No, I think he's been Portland since he's been knee-high with Grasshopper. I would think so. 32nd minute. I don't know how it Bicampeonato could be crap, but yeah, Toronto's crap. I wish América was crap. I don't know how bicampeonato can be crap. I wouldn't know. 32nd minute. América playing forward. That doesn't make any sense. Pumas leading. Yes, they are. When Alex is celebrating his birthday, that must be a horrifying scene. Give me cake. Give me cake. Cross in. I want to draw because that would be best for Chivas, but I'd be fine with the Pumas win. Yeah, you just don't need América jumping into the playoff race. 7 more match weeks, by the way. Be over before you know it. Ryan saying, give me cake in gremlin voice made it 100 times funnier. Plays forward. Cross in. Chino Huerta plays it back. Ergas. Cross in. Saved by Malagon. Did he just two-hand pass it? Like a punk? Throw in. Why did you have that dream? Whoa. JBO, why would you dream about me? I don't know if I should be flattered or weirded out. I don't know if I should be flattered or weirded out that you dreamt of me. First of all, I don't know if I should be flattered or weirded out. Second of all, why the hell was it that? Why the hell was it that? Next week, TFC plays at 3. At 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern against Miami. Oh, you're on the West Coast. Yeah, that's why it'd be 1 o'clock. My bad. Your area. Adrenaline in my soul. Every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow. Waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! Oh, no. Don't do what? What? I don't even know. Chino Huerta plays forward. Goal kick for Malagon, 36th minute. My dream's been getting weird. Are you smoking crack? Are you smoking crack? Are you on DMT? Are you taking peyote? Are you huffing galaxy gas? What is it? Are you huffing galaxy gas? There you go. JBO's dreams are worse than me sleeping on the keyboard while high. I mean, if Man City doesn't get ban-hammered to the National League, yeah, it will. Cross in. 0-1. Pumas actually playing better recently. Now that man's on Galaxy gas. That man's on Galaxy gas. He's huffing whippets. That man is huffing whippets. He used to huff paint. Now he's on Galaxy gas. Galaxy gas is crazy. 38th minute. I am going to make a Galaxy gas joke during the Galaxy's playoff run. I'm going to bet on that. Trust me, it's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen. I will try to pull that. I will try to make that joke. I am not going to miss that opportunity. The 39th minute. I am not going to miss that opportunity. The Corinthians versus Palmeiras rivalry, the Sao Paulo Classico, is until November 6th. It's closer than you think. Oh. 39th minute. Plays forward. Gonzalez. Boca Juniors in the mud. Boca's in the mud. In the mud. Da 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 da. Third, 9th minute. Pretty much, yeah. Playing forward, América. Nice tackle. That's not a foul. Nope. Yeah, advantage played. Good. Man City or Mancini? Antigua or Comunicaciones moving on. I think Alajuelense beats Comunicaciones. Antigua, we'll find out on Tuesday. I'm actually interested, but it's going to be tight. But I think Saprissa wins at home, too. I think both Costa Rican teams move on. Mancini. Is it a good idea to microwave this? 40th minute. Damn. No. I will try my best to do every Chelsea game in the Conference League, though. Once they start doing that, I'm going to try. I think I'll be able to do it, but we'll see. Up the Chelsea. Saved by Malagon, 41st minute. You can't put a fork in the toaster, but what about a spoon? Only one way to find out. There's actually more metal to a spoon than a fork. So honestly, it'd probably be worse. No postseason baseball review. Maybe if the Braves make the World Series, we'll see what happens there. I don't think I would do a wild card game for the Braves, but hey, if they make the World Series, we'll see. More devastation. I mean, .42 minute, 0-1. Free kick for Pumas. Playing forward, 43rd minute. Can Peñarol make Libertadores final with a squad value of 30 million versus 140 million of Botafogo? Well, I mean, here's the thing about Botafogo. They've choked before. I could see it. I could see Peñarol pulling something off. I'd love to see it, but I could see it. I mean, Peñarol are bottle jobs. Or not Peñarol. Botafogo are bottle jobs. Botafogo are bottle jobs. Just as we saw recently. They choked the league. Yeah, that's... The pressure's starting to come on. Once the pressure starts to come on, like a 15-point lead. 43rd minute, 0-1, 0-1. Chino Huerta on the ball. Plays it back. Down. Free kick for Pumas. 44th minute. Really good first half for Pumas. For América, they haven't really found it yet. Let's put it like that. 1 minute plus stoppage time. Regardless, both lose the final to River at Monumental. Probably. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. Like River is probably going to win the CONMEBOL Libertadores, which means they would go to the Intercontinental Cup. "44th minute. Throw in, 45th minute. 0-1, 0-1. Regular Coca-Cola. Diet Coke tastes like crap. 4 minutes stoppage time. It tastes horrible. Bills field goal is good, 7-3. I don't want to spar to me, and honestly, just tastes horrible. Coke Zero is even worse. Any diet soda, it doesn't even really help you anyway. Like, it doesn't even, if you're trying to lose weight, it doesn't even really help you anyway. Or 0 calorie. "46th minute, 3 minutes to go, free kick." What is that Oreo Coke thing going viral? They made an Oreo Coke 0 sugar, also an Oreo Coke cookie. Which, I mean, I'd like to try the cookies, but I ain't going to try the drink because 0 sugar. I'm not doing that. If it was regular, I'd try it. Like, with regular format, I would try it. But maybe the 0 sugar is how they had to make it somewhat meld together. I don't know. Honestly, the best Coca-Cola Creations flavor was like that Starlight flavor. Like, anybody remember that? That was a good flavor. Oh. 47th minute. Throw in for América. Playing forward. 48th minute, 1 minute to go. Goal kick for Julio Gonzalez in the first half. Goal kick. Hopefully, we'll see if you do. Plays forward. Throw in for Pumas. The ref was shit today. You said that. You know, I'm not feeling lonely. 49th minute. Header on. Blocked away. Halftime. 1-1 at the half. 0-1 medio tiempo. Pumas is having a really good half. Can they keep it for another 45? With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight, we'll be back. 0-1, 0-1 medio tiempo. We'll be back. Sit tight. We're back for the stats at the half. We're back. It's back for the stats at the half. 61% possession to 39% possession. 2 shots to 4. 1 shot on goal to 3. 217 accurate passes, 86% to 120, 76%. 8 fouls, 9. 1 corner to 3. 2 shots to 3. We got 1 shot on goal to 3. 253 passes to 158, 86% pass accuracy to 76% pass accuracy, 14 throws to 11, 2 touches in the opposition box to 13, 0 offside to 0, 1 yellow card to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 0-1 at the half, 0-1 medio tiempo. I think Pumas have been slightly better at the half. I think they've been tougher. I think they've been a better side. I think they've wanted more out of this game. I think América are tired after the midweek, even though it was just 90 minutes. But I think they're tired. I think they gave a lot for the Campeones Cup as well, which sort of leads to Pumas taking advantage of this game, I think. So, as this game goes. I'd love to go to a game at Estadio Nemesio Diaz. I'd love to go to a game there. It's a beautiful stadium. I like how it looks. I really do. It'd be nice to go to a game there. So, hopefully, at some point. 14-3 Ravens. Red Bull Arena. Let's go to Lucas, second place. The table, only team is taking points off Cruz Azul this season. Only team with a 100% win record at home. $35 million in signings like Paulinho, Helinho, Gallardo, Amaya, Luan, and Duarte. Waiting for the second half to start. I think he's talking about Rafucho. But yeah, that should be, I think, Sunday Night Football. He's talking about the Raiders. Yeah, he's talking about the Raiders. Yeah, because they just finished playing. There it is. Paulinho's better than any MLS striker. One 0 at the half for Pumas. I mean, you're probably right. I would say. I don't see why you wouldn't be. Why are you mad, Sean? He left your club for, I guess, something better and ruined your chances at winning anything this year? Is that why you're mad? Because he couldn't carry Sandro anymore? Is that why you're mad? Yeah, I know we're shit. What's your point? I know Toronto's shit. What's your point? Amaya's a money beggar. Yeah, but his worst crime is leaving y'all halfway through the season for more money. You were playing well when he was there. When he left, y'all started playing like crap. Has Alberto turned face? Hmm. You know what? It's true. That's a face pop. Even if you're trying to be a heel, that's a pop. Well, except for Sean, he'll give you heat for that one, but that's only cheap heat. Anybody else, though, that's a pop for anybody else but Sean. Hey, where's the heat? Where's the heat? Sometimes you have a bad day. Sean was searching for Toluca results. All you got to do is go to FOTMob. It's easier than going to Google. In Colorado. Colorado's good right now. Besides, Mexican teams don't really care about Leagues Cup. Colorado's been playing out of their skin recently, though. Second half about to start. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. Yeah, because oh yeah, Red Bulls got knocked out by Toronto. Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah. We won a penalty shootout against Red Bulls. You know what? I would trade that one for the Vancouver game, but you know, whatever. I would trade losing that penalty shootout for the Vancouver game. I really would have. Besides, we still would have made it out of the group even if we lost that penalty shootout because we still beat Pachuca outright. If I would have, with what I know now, I would have traded that penalty shootout against Red Bull for the Vancouver one. But I didn't know that then. I'd rather have Champions Cup than... I'd rather have Champions Cup. We don't lose to Santos Laguna, do you? Wait. But didn't you, though? Didn't Santos Laguna beat you in 2019? Didn't they? I could have sworn. Didn't they? Nacho Ambriz is a flop. You're wrong. Toluca should have never got rid of him. That's part of the reason why they choked Herediano. I never thought I'd team up. Me and Alberto bannering Sean, I never thought that would happen. Or team up on anything. I never thought that would happen. That is weird, but world's a weird place. World's a weird place. Kickoff of the second half. Here we go. Can Pumas hold on? Brown Rodriguez coming on. Former LAFC man. Second half. Pumas leading 1-0. Hit that like button, get this one going. Here we go. $45 more minutes. Please put more respect. Put more respect. Ambriz, the last coach to win Club América CONCACAF Champions Cup 2016. Oh, he did do that, yeah. He also lost the Champions League tie to Bob Bradley and Chris Armas. One of those were to Toronto FC. So there's also that. I guess the Chris Armas one isn't as egregious considering what Chris Armas has done at Colorado and the fact that Toronto really just screwed over Chris Armas. Back then, yeah. Not anymore. Well, at least for now. We're better than we were last year. We're on a bad era. Basically Arsenal type thing. 46 minute. But overall, he's the best Mexican coach the past decade. Cross in, save. Playing forward, 47th minute. Low tier, mid tier, top tier teams, he's won trophies. I mean, Santos Laguna's in trouble. I mean, he's doing the best he can. To be honest. I mean, Santos is a poison chalice at this point. Santos Laguna's been in the mud for years. Playing forward, 48th minute. That's the club, not him, plain and simple. Exactly. Santos is a joke. 48th minute, 0-1. Forty-ninth minute. Are there any Ajax fans who watch your streams? No, because I haven't done any Ajax games. At least not as far as I know. Shot. about Ajax fans, but maybe they're fans of Ajax while being fans of a different club. For 9th minute. Did that like buns get us one going? Still 1-0 for Pumas. América can't figure it out. Santos Laguna's owners are Atlas owners, total rats. They only care about money and sell their best players. And guess who also sucks right now? Ratlas. They both suck. The only thing Ratlas has that Santos doesn't is the bicampeonato. Atlas can live off that for a little while longer. But which, you know what? I'm not going to complain about Ratlas being crap because at least Santos fans are cool. Ratlas fans are annoying as shit. And now that they've fallen off so hard after the bicampeonato, it's just gotten worse. Also, all the pay the refs shit. That wasn't. You can't put VAR in Atlas's name that easily, but yeah, all the pay the refs shit. That was which I feel like that was just to get Diego Colca a better platform when they had to hire a manager for the national team. I feel like it was an inside job. Well, what about that time he went to Tigres for like 3 weeks before he actually got the job? What did Atlas get rid of Oziel? I think he went over to Tigres because Colca went to Tigres. Besides, he needed to go to a bigger team anyway, but I think he went because Colca went to Tigres. And then he left 4 weeks later. Then he left like 4 weeks later for the Mexican job that he got fired from like 4 months after that. And then Jimmy Lozano won a Gold Cup and they got fired the next year. And now they're back at Vasco. Atlas didn't win anything for 60 years. And Alex is a Chivas fan, so he doesn't like him either. At least I wouldn't think so. 42nd minute or 52nd minute. Atlas fans are like Tottenham. Oh my, the day they finally win trophy, they'll talk a big talk. Well, that's true, but I feel like, at least for Tottenham's sake, they have a manager who, if Ange tells them to shut up, they will, to a certain extent. Ange is a little bit too humble, in my opinion. I like Ange Postecoglou, I mean, also because he coached Celtic, but I think he's a little bit more humble. I think if he tells the fans to shut up to a certain extent, they will. Like, celebrate it, but don't go crazy type. Not tell them to shut up, but tell them, hey, celebrate it, but don't go too crazy. We don't have the right to go crazy. Has Tottenham gotten relegated? No. At least not in our lifetimes. It's been a long time. Playing forward, 53rd minute, América attacking, trying to look for at least the equalizer. But they seem tired comparatively. Pumas didn't have to play midweek. América did. They had to go to Columbus, Ohio. Only in Ohio. Oh. Yeah, but I'm talking about like the time since they were in first. Playing forward. Even Man United. Playing forward, 54th minute. '55th minute, 0-1, 0-1. '55th minute. Let's look it up. Never mind. Like you looked up the Toluca results. Playing forward. When Pizarro wasn't a corpse. You're saying he's Jack Skellington? Coworker gave me a gigantic hug, even though she was about to leave for the day, had to catch the train. Yeah. That girl's got it for you. That girl's got the hots for you. You're on the 2-yard line. Don't fumble the ball. 56th minute. You're on the 2-yard line. Don't fumble the ball. $50 years ago, back in '74, Man United got relegated. 56th minute. 0-1. Tackle by Magalan. I feel like it's a lot more recent than I would have expected. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Finn is a Pumas fan. Because his wife's a Pumas fan. And he's a Tottenham fan. Actually, that fits well. Same thing the other day with my lab partner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't. Man, that boyfriend gonna try to beat your ass. He gonna come beat your ass. What happened? I mean, I don't think Triple H would book him, but okay. Was there even any problems before he left the second time? I don't think there was enough time. Okay. I don't remember anything. '58th minute. I have no problems with Del Rio. No reason to. Also, SummerSlam come back to MetLife. Hey, at least they won't need those ring heating posts this time because it's in the summer. I feel like MetLife's a bit too big for a SummerSlam, but oh yeah, because they're having that 2-day SummerSlam next year. Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit too big. But hey, the World Cup final is going to be there the next year, so there you go. 49th minute or 59th minute, 0-1, 0-1. playing forward. Forgot to say, but one of my teammates showed up at 3 because he thought it was a 3 o'clock game. Instead of started 1, he forgot shin guards, so the ref wouldn't let him play. Calamity John? I don't know. Me and her already held hands, too, because she was told she was feeling cold. I commented to her, how are you feeling cold in a sweater? But I'm not even cold, even though I'm wearing a short sleeve dress shirt. I should be feeling cold instead. Then both her and I held hands, and she commented, you feel really warm. Oh, no! And this girl about to break up with her boyfriend if she ain't already. Yeah, this man's going to have a villain arc because of you. You just can't help yourself, can you? You just can't help yourself, can you? 60th minute. Bledsoe's going to pull a Del Rio. He going to steal that man's girl. He going to steal that man's girl. Smooth criminal. No, not more lore. It was coming. Don't fumble. That has to be cheating. That has to be. '61st minute. Oh, there you go. Don't be like Dele Alli. Don't flop. See. Think the Mets are going to make the playoffs? I think the Braves are sweeping tomorrow, so no. Braves and Diamondbacks. I hope the Braves at least win one, though. They won't get swept at Truist Park. They won't. Let's go Braves. 62nd minute. Chino Huerta, Dagoberto Espinosa with a tackle that was back in the game. Somebody go teach Bledsoe the cross arm breaker. He might need it. He might need it. Are you pale? Yes. Yes, I am. 62nd minute. Goes to ass. I've always been paler than mayonnaise. I've always been whiter than mayonnaise. Not as pale as Seamus, but I'm still pale. Except for my neck. I'm a redneck, but I've always been. It's probably the Irish blood. It's probably the Irish blood that makes me pale. Probably. It probably is. Probably is. I wasn't. Seamus is just pasty as shit. That's a fact. And I'm talking about WWE Sheamus, but dude is pale as shit. That's just a fact. How's it talking shit if it's a fact? Like, have you ever not seen, like, Sheamus after a match that's like a hardcore match just have, like, welts, like red welts all over his body? That's because he's so pale. It is a badass look, but it is a badass look. But you know what? Your order 400 mouses is complete. I'll sell them for $5 each. I'll sell them for $5 each. 65th minute. I think we're about a different. I think we're talking about a different Sheamus here, Sean. I think we're talking about a different Sheamus here. I'm talking about. It's a shameful thing, lobster head. This is the most angry I've ever seen Rey Mysterio. This is the most angry I've ever seen. That's actually that's the most angry I've ever seen him. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. I didn't know he could get angry. I didn't know he could get angry. 65th minute. Zendejas coming on. Rivas. Club America 5 trophies in 9 months. Easy. Are we really counting the Campeones Cup? Are we really counting that, Malero? Angel Rico is off for Pumas. Bicampeonato. Campeones Cup. Campeón de Campeones. Yeah, they won that. Wait, did they? Yeah, you told me that, Blitzo, but you still can't help yourself. Davia's off for Alejandro Zendejas. 67th minute. Yeah, I don't think América is going to win this game. Zendejas is a tronco. Zendejas can't even play on the freaking Gold Cup squad. Well, on the Gold Cup squad. Was he at Copa? I don't even remember. They didn't send him to the Olympics either. Probably would have been perfect for that, but still probably would have been a tronco on that squad. I guess you could say it's Toluca's destiny. No? No? Okay. I'm the only one who remembers that? Okay. 68th minute. América going forward. Good clearance by Julio. Golazo. Not. No. Oh, it is. Oh. Golazo. No. Oh, you got me. It went to the side of the net or past the net. I thought he almost had that. You got me. Damn, he boomed me. Damn, he boomed me. What happened to the beautiful club named Manchester United? Sir Alex retired. That's what happened. The Glazers are vampires. Ray's just jealous Dominic prefers us over him. I don't blame him for preferring Liv, though. I don't blame him for preferring Liv, though. 69th minute. How is Ten Hag still the manager? Playing forward is Pumas. Chino Huerta. You're really picking good times to troll, aren't you? I don't know. He won the FA Cup, that's how. Free kick. Yeah, but didn't. Yeah, but what about that one day? Not even a one night WWE title reign. It was like what, 2 hours? Then John Cena took it from you. Cena wins. LOL. By the way, did I ever tell y'all that when I was 12 years old, a grown woman tried hitting on me? Says Bledsoe. What? Fine speech. What? Fine speech. Ugh. I'm a carny, but even that's weird. I'm a carny, but even that's weird. No, I'm off on Monday. I'll see you on Tuesday, though. Henry Martin and Richard Sanchez coming on. Yeah, I mean, you've been there long enough, though. You should have. You've been there long enough. I say that respectfully, though, but you've been there long enough. I don't know how you could. I don't know how you could. Good. I was still short. I was probably still knee-high with grasshopper when I was 12. 73rd minute. Probably. Right now, their strategy is let's do what NYCFC is doing, but worse. And the one thing Red Bull New York has over NYCFC is their stadium. Well, T-2 seasons, that last bastion will be gone. You're looking at my ego, not my actual self. My ego is giant. My actual person, I'm taller than Messi. I'm taller than Ray. Taller than Pozuelo. I'm taller than Insigne. That ain't saying much, though. That isn't saying much, though. That isn't saying much, though. That isn't saying much, though. '74th minute. I'm just saying, I don't even think that was. I'm just saying I'm taller than you. I was making the fun of the fact I'm short too. I think it was a dual shot. If it was anything, header saved. If anything, it was a dual shot. But Well, we did make that MLS Cup in 2019, but we do have CONCACAF over you, though, so let me have that. Let me have that, because if I don't have that, I need something to cope about. I need something to cope about. $76-minute. Well, what about Club Leon, though? What about the 2021 Club Leon tie, though? Hold on. Let's not forget about that. I'll also take that, too. I think that was honorable. That's got to be a foul. I think América, but I will be honest, I think América screwed up when they got rid of Quiñones. Davila sort of bringing that back, like makes something out of nothing, but he's still not the same as Quiñones. I think they shouldn't have got rid of Quiñones. Besides, they got rid of him to some random ass Saudi club. It wasn't even a good Saudi club. It was just a random one. Just like one that Pozuelo went to. 2 different clubs, but they're nobodies. Why did Pozuelo go to Saudi? We could have easily just brought him back. I don't know how they pulled that either. I don't even know how they pulled that either. It's a nobody. So hey, you got Quiñones, Aubameyang, and Nacho. Hey, at least you've got now you're not no more. Nobody's no more. You used to be though. You used to be though. Until they got Quiñones, I never heard of him. Like I get going to the big Saudi clubs. Why are you going to nobody clubs? He must be getting a bigger bag over there than he would have in América. Yeah. I still think it was a mistake. They shouldn't have got rid of him. We normally play better in international competition than we do league competition. Like if we're great, but even when we're crap, we still play better in continental competition. Don't know why, but I'm happy about it. Makes me happy because Toronto should beat the shit out of Red Bulls on Wednesday. I think they just got destroyed, and I don't think they're going to be angry after it. I think they're just going to be destroyed. So that's good for me. They've been fraudulent anyway for a while, but Toronto's going to kick their ass on Wednesday. So thank you for that. Shot safe. So thank you for that. '79th minute. Player down for Pumas. My question is, did Finn even know who Pumas was before he met his wife? That's my question. Oh. But I guess he saw the white and gold colors. He's like, that looks like Tottenham. I'll do it. And then they play like Tottenham. Actually, it's fitting. You know what? It's actually fitting. It's actually fitting. To be honest, it actually worked out perfectly. It actually worked out perfectly for you. Hey, I need to see white, gold, and blue paint. If the paint ever gets brought out again. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of close to Judgment Day colors. Let's see if the paint ever comes back though. Mm-hmm. We also like Argentinians. They had Poch. We had Turco Mohammed. That was a moment. Wait, Lillini is Argentinian too, right? I think. Isn't he? Yeah, he's Argentinian too. There we go. Yeah. I think Lillini would have been the better shout, but there you go. 82nd minute. And Gustavo Lema, Argentinian. Gustavo Lema's Argentinian too. There you go. 82nd minute. Must hurt to see Poch be the U.S. manager, though. Because I'm on, guess what? Ireland national team and Mexico national team. Hey, at least you got Jaime Hallgrimsson, though. For the Irish, though. I'll take... You know, I like that. I'd like to see Ireland do well. You give them Jaime Hallgrimsson, they might just. Japan's got to be in there, too, yeah. Tottenham and Pumas also still celebrate a title from 15 years ago, so that is true. 83rd minute. (7-2) on aggregate for NYCFC across Red Bulls across the last two games. What in the hell is that eBay ass item you're talking about, Sean? You're pulling a Weird Al. What I bought on eBay, gonna buy a slightly damaged golf bag, gonna buy some Beanie Babies new with tag from some guy I never met in Norway. They had it on eBay. (84th minute). I've never heard of that before, Sean. And you know what? I get it. If even if Finn is he ain't, even if he ain't too truthful about Pumas being Pumas since he was knee high with grasshopper, you know what? I understand it. I understand it. Sometimes you start rooting for people you normally don't. Sometimes you start rooting for teams you normally don't if you have somebody that beautiful by your side. Sometimes you root for teams you normally don't. I understand it. I understand it. That's all I'm saying. I understand it. I understand it. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. Still wouldn't make me support the Tampa Bay Lightning, but I ain't doing that. No. Hell no. It ain't gonna make me support the Tampa Bay Lightning considering they're in the same division as the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they're probably gonna play each other in the playoffs. Pittsburgh teams, though, I can do that. Pittsburgh teams, though, I can do that, though. Thoughts on Will Ospreay? I don't like him. And he works for the Pissant Company, so maybe I used to like him when he was in New Japan, but now that he works for the Pissant Company, he's dead to me. He's dead to me. Just like Adam Cole. Just like Adam Cole, baby. Anybody who works for the Pissant Company, you're dead to me. Except for Bryan and Moxley, because I just can't. Oh, that. Okay. That is a decal sticker. I don't want it. 87th minute. Oh! $300 of them. Saved. Past the post. That'd be a goal kick for Pumas. I don't care. You're going to get 300 of them. '88th minute. But as I said, I totally get it, Finn. I totally get it. I wouldn't make those teams my number one teams, but I'd root for them. It's like my third or fourth team. Depending on the sport. Depending on the sport. Depending on the sport. Deal is she picks up the Toronto teams, I'll pick up their teams. But I think that's but I think that's pretty much there's a thumbs up on that. So 90th minute. Well, technically they're the Jersey Red Bulls, but playing forward. 9 minutes of stoppage time. When the... Sometimes Liga MX gets me. What's tomorrow's game? Nothing. It's Monday. Nothing. It's Monday. Is it true that NYC is full of rats? So I've heard. 91st minute. '91st minute. Boom. Tipped away. '91st minute. Pumas. Oh, Pumas play Toluca next. Is that on a Sunday? Hold on. I need to look. Is that on a Sunday? Because if it is, I'm doing that. Come on, be on a Sunday. Come on. Because can't be. Give me Sunday. Give me Sunday. Come on, come on, come on. Do-do-do-do. Come on. Santos Juarez. Damn it. It's Saturday. Damn it. Why's it got to be Juan Gabriel FC? I may not do that game. I may take Sunday off. That looks like a horrible game. I might take Sunday off. I'm not even going to lie. And 9:05. I might just take Sunday off. I might just take Sunday off. What's the best goalie performance you've seen? Ooh. Honestly, Courtois during the Champions League final in 2022. 93rd minute. That's the first one off the top of my head. Santos versus Juan Gabriel FC? Hell no. I'll make a complete decision by Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, I do have the international break to sort of. Well, yeah. I have the international break to sort of. World Cup final 2022. And Martinez was good there, yeah. More streams is better. I'll think. We'll see what I do. I may keep it. I don't know. But right now, Juan Gabriel FC versus Juarez. Why they got to put a horrible one on Sunday night and that late? I may just watch it. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll watch it for the community and the fact that it's going to be a shit show. I could do that. And the fact it's going to be a shit show. Juan Gabriel FC for the second time in 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever, I'll do it. Now that I put it like that, yeah, I'll do it for the community and the fact the game's going to be a shit show. It'll be so bad it's good. You got a point. I got a point. Yeah. It'll be so bad it's good. So I'll do it. 95th minute, 0-1. So bad it's good. Worst comes to worst, we just start riffing on stuff again. Yeah, I remember that. Sabado Football Arrow at this point. Still got to do Toronto. And besides, I think decision day, is it on Saturday next? The decision day? If it's on Saturday. We'll see what's on Saturday if it's on Sunday. Toluca 1-3 Pumas. Huerta 1 off for Monroy. It is 1-0 Pumas. If you can barely beat América, who's struggling right now, Toluca 4-0 Pumas. Chivas always plays there. 96th minute. Yeah, sadly enough, MLS plays on Saturday. '96th minute. 3 minutes to go. Free kick. Oh, past the post. Playing forward. It's the best Mazatlan player. Let's see. Trying to remember Leagues Cup squad. Probably. Well, Rodolfo Pizarro now, probably, but truthfully, Edward Bayo, probably. I mean, the international break is coming up. I'll consider it. Yeah, since Toronto's so early, maybe I will. Maybe that's why it's a good thing they pushed it. Seriously, probably Edward Bayo is the best player on Mazatlan, but they do have Rodolfo Pizarro. Biggest name is Rodolfo Pizarro. Biggest tronco is Rodolfo Pizarro. But they do have Edward Bayo, who's a really good player. I thought he was really good at the Copa. But yeah, they do have the biggest tronco in the league, Rodolfo Pizarro. The biggest tronco in the league. 1 minute to go. So, Luis Amarilla used to play for Minnesota United. Yeah, he's there as well. He's pretty good. Luis Amarilla. He's pretty good as well. There's that. 30 seconds to go. We'll see how that goes. '99th minute, free kick for Pumas. Will they hold on to the win? Well, they will, because there's no way this ball goes down quick enough to go for América. So this will probably be enough for a win for Pumas. They grinded it out, but they got it. What's your favorite hockey player ever? Ooh. Matt Sundin. Austin Matthews. That would be a free kick for América. Oh, he just pushed him over. Probably my least favorite's Brad Marchand. But Matt Sundin. And it's full time. Pumas win 0-1. 0-1 esta noche. With that being said, With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this match. There you go. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. Pumas get the win.